We gonna get on him. Let him clean, him gonna stay clean. Let him dirty, he gonna stay that way. So you can't tell. I didn't know that. If you walk down that aisle, with about a hole in your hand, with no handcuffs on you. Did he say anything? Can y'all help me say anything?
Anything.
In mind what?
In my name.
What's going to happen?
I will do it.
Well, that's in faith. I will do it.
Thank you, Lord.
Everything Jesus asked the Father to do, he backed him up.
Yes.
He did it. And that's what he wants us to see and to know, that whatever we ask in his name, because we love him, we're going to keep his commandment. He's going to do it for us.
Yes.
Now, I'm going to try to end this with James chapter 5, verse 17. And I would like for you to turn there, if you will. Verse 17 and 18. And I'm going to take my seat. Let's read it together. Elijah was a man, what?
Subject to like passions as we are.
Now hold it, he was just like who?
Me.
We are. And he what?
Prayed earnestly that it might not rain. And it rained not on the earth by the space of 3 years and 6 months.
Now why did God ask me for you to turn there? I'm closing. Because some of y'all need not tomorrow faith. You need some right now faith.
Yes.
I've been praying for me a husband or a wife for a long time. Can I say reality check?
Reality check.
Have you checked you yet?
Man.
Because it's going to take God long to send you that good thing.
Amen.
Now don't y'all get mad. Don't get mad. Don't get mad. But you got to check you. Because God got what you need.
Yes.
But God is not going to give you a good thing when you're not a good thing.
That's right. Amen.
So look in the mirror. What mirror? The Word.
Yes.
And find you in the Word. And then repent and ask God to forgive you. And then ask God again. Say, Lord, I want it now.
Yes.
And when you believe God that way, God will give it to you now. And when Elijah prayed for it not to rain, it didn't rain for how long?
3 years and 6 months.
That's a long time.
3.5 years.
That's the first time he prayed. And God did it, what then?
Right there.
That seemed impossible when you think about no rain for that long.
Yes.
Now verse 18 says he did something again.
And he prayed again.
And what happened?
And the heavens gave rain.
And what happened?
And the earth brought forth her fruit.
If God did it for Elijah, God would do it for who?
Me.
Me. He wants you to know you can have what you say now.
Yes.
And when it's not working fast enough, you got to realize you got to keep it in the now. You got to keep it in the now. You got to keep it in the now. Well, Pastor, I thought you said I could have it now. Well, God is not on your time schedule.
That's right.
But he's what he said he is. He's a now God.
That's right.
He's not a time God. See, you can't time God and tell God what to do.
Yeah. Amen.
You can't push God around on your schedule and tell God what to do. No, you got to work by his schedule.
Amen.
But working by his schedule means that you got to keep it in the now.
Yes.
Well, I done prayed, and I done fast and prayed, and God still ain't got nothing, and God ain't going to do nothing because you're not talking right.
That's right.
Your confession is wrong. When you want something from God, you don't talk the problem. You pray the solution. You stand on the word of God, and you stay in the now, and you keep it in the now. And a month might pass, but you got to keep it in the now. And he'll send friends to try to change your language, but you got to keep it in the now. And when you keep it in the now, boom! Just like that. God did it.
Yes.
And you're so happy. Then you look back, I'm glad he didn't do it back then.
Oh, that's good. Amen.
That's why he wants you to see, I can do anything that you ask me to do. But it got to be on my time. Because on our own time, God created time for us. It's temporal. God is eternal. Stay with me. God is eternal. And that means that he works when he wants to work. But you got to keep everything you say that's in the book. You got to keep it in the now. Listen, if the devil can keep you confessing it's going to be, it never will be. I'm going to have me a house one day. I'm going to have me a good job one day. I'm going to have me a husband one day. You've been saying that for 10 years, you ain't got one yet. You've been saying, I'm going to get me a wife. You've been saying for 20, you ain't got one yet. You got to keep it in the now. Why don't you have one yet? Because you keep saying, I'm going to. You got to name and claim that thing. It's just like, I'm giving God glory. Can I get God glory? I said, Lord, I know I don't need no crew cab truck. But Lord, you say you give me the desire of my heart. I got more than I can drive right now, but Lord, I think I'm not complaining. And I said, Lord, I want that truck to come to me now. I want that crew cab to come to me now. And I said, God, why you bring to me now? And God, I want you to go into the other side of the house where my wife is sleeping and work on her now. And then I got some agreement with my son Courtney. And he said, Daddy, I'm looking for that crew cab. And he just kept agreeing with me. I got this, but look at this, Dad. Look at that, look at that, look at that. And then he'll work on Mom. Mom got she, I'm going to say it, she got a soft spot for him, amen. So Courtney's so like my little secret weapon, Amen. Let's see God got it now. 2 or 3. Sometimes you need 2 or 3. But the reason I prayed that way is because I wasn't being greedy. It's just that, God will give you the desire of your heart. I just wanted me a bigger truck.
There ain't no problem. There ain't no problem. Amen.
And God gave me the desire of my heart. That's why I got my step in today. I'm closing. Some of y'all been praying God give it to you, and then you get dignified. It's just like God brought you out of Egypt, and you think you did it yourself. I mean, baby, you got to let go of that. When God bless you, you got to praise Him. See, those of you that praise what He done, that means God is ready to do some more. But since you didn't praise Him, oh God. Come on. It's sad when God, think about it. When you give somebody something that you really want, you really want it. You don't just give it to them because you don't want it. It's valuable to you. And then they get it, and they go, oh, thank you, Jesus. Oh, thank you, Jesus. And they just pray, oh, it makes your heart so happy.
Yes, Lord.
Stay with me. Come on. And then, a week later, that good thing you gave them, because they didn't have to work hard for it, just tossed away. Guess what? I can't speak for y'all. When you get something like that from your heart, it grieves, it hurts. I'm trying to make a point. When God blesses you, like He did today, He brought some of you out of your bondage, out of your feelings. Come on, y'all. He brought you out of your trap that you were trapped in. He brought you out of bondage. When I said bondage, I'm talking about S-I-N. Sin is bondage. God broke the bondage today.
Yes, Lord.
You know what you need to do when you leave church? Pray like you praise Him, like you praise Him. Keep praising Him. And guess what? When you do it that way, that means God got better for you. He got better for you. Help me say, I'm going to keep it in the now.
I'm gonna keep it in the now.
You got to keep it in the now. That's why God got to keep it in the now. I'm in the now so much, I'm going to stay in the now.
Amen. Yes.
I'm in the now so much until I realize that I can't speak sickness on this body.
Amen.
I can't speak, I'm going to have a mental breakdown. I hear people, see, when you stay in the Word, live in the Word, and you walk the Word, and you talk the Word, and you catch things real quick like this. It's just like, I use myself for an example. I'm from the state of Mississippi, down there, you know, in the country and whatever, and I break birds and all this stuff, and Mama been trying to correct me for years and all this and that. But the thing about it is, it's in me, and I'm going to have to be who I am. And as long as you stay original who you are, then God knows what you're trying to say. Just like my father. He couldn't hardly talk half as good as I'm talking, but I was able to understand what he was saying. So I thank God that when you get saved, at least when you get saved, see, God can use, now remember what I'm about to say, God can use anyone that make him or herself available to him.
Yes.
Just like he got angry at one servant. He got angry at Moses because of what? Why did he get angry at Moses? Because he told Moses to do something. To go to Pharaoh. And so he can deliver his people. But then he's going to tell God to send his brother Abram. Why? Because he didn't think he could talk good enough. Are y'all listening to me?
Amen.
So God got angry at who? Moses. But who ended up going to him? Moses. God not going to tell you to do something that you can't do.
Amen.
So the devil, I'm saying that the devil will try to shut you down.
Yes.
To try to make you think that you're not good enough to do this or do that. But baby, when you got a call in your life, can't nothing stop you. The only thing that can stop you is you. Give my hand, pray. I'm going to quit because I'm in the now.
All right.
Now. The devil can't touch this. I'm in the now.
Yes.
In my family, sugar, strokes, heart attacks, all that stuff. You know, the doctors say the first thing they get a hold of, they want to know your history. It runs in your family.